Well, now I guess, well, this will be the last video of the night. I'm going to try to cut a couple more videos. There's several more songs off this 1968 Billboard's Hot 100 I want to talk about, but I may just go ahead and just wrap it up with this record right here. Got to indulge myself. One of my favorite songs of all time, Barefoot in Baltimore by the Strawberry Alarm Clock, peaking at number 67 on Billboard's Hot 100, week of September the 14th, 1967. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for a month. Now let's go through the Strawberry Alarm Clock hit roster. We got Incense and Peppermints, late summer, fall of 67, winter of 68, maybe going into the spring of 68. Tomorrow, one of my favorite songs of all time. Fantastic melody, guitar playing. Sitting with the Guru, also in 1968. Barefoot in Baltimore. This album is called The World in a Seashell. I had a copy of this album. Bought a copy of this album years ago. Really got into it by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. It was their third album. Their first album, Incense and Peppermints, I believe was the name of it. Now here's the thing. Their second album was Wake Up It's Tomorrow. That featured their hit record Tomorrow, which only went up to number 28, number 29, 27, something like that on Billboard's Hot 100. It did not replicate the commercial success of their first album. The band's management, they were disappointed, and the management of the Strawberry Alarm Clock, they decided, hey, you guys, I tell you what, on this third album, you're going to have to bring in some outside songwriters. Record some songs written by people outside the band. And they recorded a song that was written by Carole King. They also recorded one or two songs that were written by John Gilbert. And no, I take that back. John Carter and Tim Gilbert, who wrote Incense and Peppermints, the lyrics to it. And as it turned out, the group recorded about 12 songs off this album, The World in the Seashell, and 5 of them were written by songwriters that were outside of the group. And it was not a commercial success. It still didn't work. That was it. Strawberry Alarm Clock, a short-lived band indeed. The World in the Seashell. Let me read you a few of these lyrics, though. This is a placid record. This is almost kind of like a psychedelic version of grooving. Let me give you a few of the lyrics of this Barefoot in Baltimore by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. Baltimore's music, dancing in the street, half-chewed double bubble, tugging at our feet, melted tar and crosswalks, crab shells in the park, pavement frying our poor toes. Man, this is some brilliant poetry. I like this part. This is sort of the romantic, the love American style, psychedelic style in this record. Barefoot in Baltimore, heel and toe with you. When night comes, we go walking on the shores of Chesapeake Bay, a silence tailored for talking, and a love with so much to say. And it just kind of ends right there. Barefoot in Baltimore. Let's go to this album. I want to recommend a couple of cuts. If you're really into that psychedelic stuff, oh God, you gotta listen to this. This is one of these acid trip records. Let me bring that up for you real quick. On side 2, Heated Love. Oh God, that was so exotic record. Also, probably one of the more commercial offerings of the record was Love Me Again, which was written by Lee Freeman and Ed King. Ed King, if I'm not mistaken, later became member of Lynyrd Skynyrd. They wrote that Love Me Again, but man, just check out Heated Love. As a matter of fact, listen to Heated Love on YouTube and let me know what you think of it. You can email me at truebrit98@live.com and let me know what you think of Heated Love, or just let me know what you think of Barefoot in Baltimore. Minor hit by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. It was played in this market. TBC, 1230 WTBC played it here, and WBAM in Montgomery, they played it for a few weeks back in the summer of 68. Billboard's Hot 100 of September 14th, 1968. Strawberry Alarm Clock, waltzing away, psychedelic style. Barefoot in Baltimore.